Who was Frankenstein, and how was he created for the first time? In this video, we'll dive into the origins of this legendary figure and answer a question that's puzzled audiences. Is Frankenstein real? Frankenstein is one of the most iconic figures in Gothic literature and science fiction, leaving a profound mark on pop culture and cinema. Created by English author Mary Shelley in 1818, Dr. Victor Frankenstein, a scientist who assembles parts from different human bodies to create a seemingly living being. Although often confused, Dr. Victor Frankenstein is the name of the scientist, not the creature he created. In fact, Shelley's novel does not give the creature a name, emphasizing its isolation and abandonment. Frankenstein in cinema and television. The character of Dr. Frankenstein and his nameless creature quickly became symbols of humanity's fear of the unknown and the uncontrolled powers of science, finding their way into cinema at an early stage. The first film adaptation was made in 1910 by the Edison Studios, but it was the 1931 adaptation of Frankenstein, directed by James Whale and featuring Boris Karloff as the creature, that solidified its cultural status. Karloff's portrayal, with a heavily scarred head, towering body, and slow movements, created one of the most recognizable images of horror cinema. This adaptation caused the public to associate the creature with the name of its creator, Dr. Frankenstein, sparking a lasting confusion. Since then, Dr. Frankenstein's creature has appeared in countless films, TV series, animations, and even video games. From horror comedies like Young Frankenstein by Mel Brooks to modern sci-fi retellings like I, Frankenstein, the character continues to captivate audiences. In series like Penny Dreadful and Supernatural, we see explorations of both Dr. Frankenstein and his nameless creature. In Penny Dreadful, the creature is a complex, tragic figure searching for identity and meaning, evoking sympathy from viewers. Meanwhile, in Supernatural, creatures and characters related to Frankenstein are often depicted as deadly threats. In Clash Royale, a new card has recently been added called Goblinstein, which is inspired by the story of Frankenstein. The design of this card features Dr. Victor Frankenstein moving behind a strange creature he has created, bringing the story of Frankenstein into the world of the game. In the Hotel Transylvania animation, Frankenstein is one of Dracula's close friends and a main character in the story. Unlike his classic, scary image, in this animation, he is a funny and kind monster who cares deeply for his wife, Eunice, and his friends. His character shows the cute and lovable side of a monster who lives in a cheerful, friendly environment and is always ready to help others. In different stories, Frankenstein was originally like an innocent child, pure and free from malice. Over time, however, due to the harsh treatment he received from people and his rejection by society, he gradually transformed into a monster. This tragic journey from innocence to bitterness shows how isolation and cruelty can turn even the purest beings into something they were never meant to become. The surprising similarities between Hulk and Frankenstein. Frankenstein and the Hulk both suffer from the consequences of science gone wrong. Frankenstein, abandoned by his creator, searches for acceptance, while the Hulk, a result of a failed experiment, is feared and rejected due to his uncontrollable power. Both characters feel isolated and struggle with their identities, wanting connection but inspiring fear in others. They also share a striking physical resemblance. Both are massive and muscular, with an intimidating presence. Their skin tones are similarly unnatural. Frankenstein is often shown as pale or slightly green, and the Hulk is famously bright green. Their faces reveal the roughness of their creation. Frankenstein with visible stitches and scars, and the Hulk with intense, angry expressions. This blend of strength and vulnerability makes them visually memorable and culturally significant. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for watching.